Online support. My name is Kevin. How may I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? As from your side,
Hello?
I'm not getting any response. I will have to disconnect this call. Thank you for calling
Hello?
online.
Yes,
Hello?
sir. How may I help you?
Hi.
Can you hear me? Hi, sir. How can I help you?
How may I help you, sir?
Yeah, I got a pop-up on my computer. It says that my computer has been blocked to call this number.
Okay, don't worry. I'll check it out for you,
Okay.
sure. Could you tell me what were you
Well,
doing on the
which
computer when you got
computer are
this
you
message?
using?
I'm using a Lenovo, and I was browsing the internet, and I got an Adobe update, and I went to YouTube and Facebook, and I don't know what happened here. It says that all my information, my banking information, videos, credit cards, it could all be jeopardized now. I don't know what this is about.
Don't worry, sir. I'll check it out for
All right,
you.
sir. I will
And
check it for
may I
you.
know that are you
May I
the
know
main
which
user?
Windows
I
are you
mean,
using on it?
that's your own personal computer, sir.
Yeah,
I mean, are you the
I'm
owner of
using
that device?
Windows 10, and yes, it's my personal computer.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the information.
All right, sir.
So
Do
as I
one
go
thing.
ahead,
Look
sir,
at your keyboard
I
and
need
look
to
at the
connect
very
your
left
computer
bottom
to the
corner. There
secure
would be a
network.
Windows
So with the
button.
help of that, I can check
You
the
have to
problem.
hold the
Okay?
Windows key down along with letter R as in Roger.
Okay, so Windows key, where's that? The bottom left-hand corner. I'm not good with computers.
I'll tell you.
Sir,
I'll
you
tell
have
you.
to
Don't
look at your
worry. And
keyboard.
sir, may I have your name?
Yeah, all right. I'm
Look
looking
at
at
the
my
very
key.
left.
Yeah,
Look at the very left bottom corner on your keyboard.
yeah,
There would be a Windows button. There would be a 4 flag or a 4 square key
Yes,
Sir,
which
may
looks
I
like
have
the
your name?
Microsoft logo on
yes.
it.
My name is Rob, and yes, I see the Windows key and the letter R. Yes.
Yeah. Do that. While you hold the Windows and R together, a run box would appear on your screen at the very left bottom
Now what
corner.
you can see?
Yeah, I see a run box. It says type the name of program, folder, document, internet resource, and Windows will open it for you.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Over here you have to type iExplore.
Could you tell me, is there anything typed in that open box, or that
IEXPL.
open box is empty?
All right. No,
ORE.
the box
iExplore.
is empty, and yes, sir. What do you would you like me to type in that again?
Yeah,
You have
type
to
in
type
that open
iExplore.
box. I as an ice cream.
Yeah, I
It
explore.
will be right. It will be IEXPLORE.
After I
Then
explore,
a
use a
space.
space bar, give a single space.
Space. Yeah.
Then
Then
after www dot.
3 W's, then a dot.
Yeah. www dot. Yeah.
Fast. You
Dot
know fast and
fast
furious fast.
support.
F-A-S-T. Fast support.
F-A-S-T.
Like I'm supporting you. SUPPORT. Fastsupport.com.
SUPPORT.
Fast support.
.com.
.com.
Right.
Okay, and just press the OK button.
Yeah.
Press the OK button.
Okay. All right. All right. Another box popped up. All right. Support connection box.
Right. Over here it will ask you
And
to
you
type
must
the
see the
name
two
and the
boxes.
support key.
Type your
So you
name
have
in
to
that
type your
first
name,
box, and I'll
and
provide you a
I will
support
give
key.
you a
Okay?
support key to type there.
All right. I'm putting in my name now. Joe Scambait. Okay. Yeah.
What did you type?
My name.
Shall I
Joe.
give you a support key?
What?
Joe Scumbait.
All right.
I'm sorry?
I typed in
The
my
support
name. Now
key
what's
is-
the support key?
Yeah.
Your support
104
key is 207
Okay.
788
687
Okay.
980.
548.
Okay. And then what do I
I
just
repeat
Now
the
click
numbers.
continue.
and just press
Click on
continue? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir. After clicking on continue, look at the bottom. There would be 3 options:
All
run,
right.
save, or cancel.
There's
So click
3
on run.
options here.
Click on run.
What? You
Yeah.
have to run it?
Yes, I click on should I click on run?
Yeah. Click on
Yeah,
run.
and after clicking on run, you have to click on yes.
Okay,
It
can
will
I
ask you
click
that
on
do you want
yes?
to allow make some changes in this device? So click
Yeah,
on yes.
click on yes.
All right, isn't that what your mother said when I was fucking her in the street? You fucking piece of shit scammers. I was
Don't
fucking
you
your
do
mother
that by
good,
yourself to your family, you
Ben
fucking
Colati.
motherfucker.
You piece of shit scammer. Come on. That was a little experiment, guys. Let's try double scam baiting. Let's try this again. I know they can't hear each other, and I got to figure out how to do that. Oh, we got to try that again. Wait a minute. Just one more time. See if it works. One more time. Double scam bait. Fucking brilliant. I gotta get them to speak together, man. That's the best part. All right, so you ready? I gotta get this fast. Let's go.
At this time, our offices are closed. Please call back during normal office hours. Thanks for
Thank
calling.
you for calling
Goodbye.
Online Technical Support. This is Mary. How can I help you?
Hi, Mary. I got a pop-up on the computer here. Oh, can you hold on a second, Mary? Hold on, please. Just hold on. I'll be right with
Yeah,
you.
The next available agent.
Hold on, Mary.
At this time, our offices are closed. Please call back during normal office hours.
Oh, hi, Mary. I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can you tell me what kind of message you got?
It says my computer has been blocked, and it says it's gonna steal all my information, and I don't know what to do. I never seen this before. Can you help me? It says to call this number.
Yeah, sure. We will go ahead and help you. But the thing is that in order to go ahead and fix this problem, there will be a charge.
Well, how much is the charge?
That's gonna cost you $200, sir.
$200, and you sent this pop up in my computer?
Yes.
Really? Oh no.
Yes, I will go ahead and assign you the technicians, okay?
Oh no, I want to talk to you.
Why you want to talk to me?
I don't know, you sound nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you nice?
Thank you for calling the support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next
Alright, you
available
can give me
agent.
to a technician. I was just being nice to you. Oh, she hung up.
Thank you for calling the support hotline. Press 1 to speak with the next available agent.
Come on, work.
Thank you for calling the support hotline.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Thank you for calling support. This is Ankit. How may I help?
Hello? Hi, how you doing? I'm Kit.
I'm doing great, sir.
Good, good,
That's
good.
my name.
I'm Kit. So how did you get into the scamming business? By choice or just you had no choice?
Well, sir, regarding an off choice, do you think you have a choice in anything?
Yes,
that
you do.
Even,
In life you
all
can
that you make.
Yeah, you do. You can
You
choose
do?
everything in life, yeah. Yep.
Did you choose this existence? Let's talk about existence.
All right,
Did you choose-
existence. No, your mother and father had sex and had you. Okay, so you can
Okay.
you can
but
go.
then
if-
again, there are possibilities, and you are just one of those possibilities.
No, but just
Right.
think about this thing. Just think about what I have to say right here. We are very lucky to even exist as a human race because there is
Why
no
would you say
other.
that?
There is no other
Now,
beings close to us at all. At all.
in
So
what terms do you say that?
in
In
the
what
whole
terms do you say
universe,
that?
in the whole universe,
Uh,
we are so
Sir, I
lucky
believe
to.
an eagle would be a better living being than us.
Why?
Why would you say that human race?
I understand
Sir,
the population there. It's so hard. I understand. But how come
no, sir, it's a very simple fact. It's a very simple understanding. We humans, on Earth itself, let's say, we are paying for something. We are paying for living on this Earth, which is free. Do you see any animal, any other bird or tiger paying for stuff, paying for food or anything? Or
because
buying
we
it?
are the supreme being and we have evolved as human beings
Sir,
to
if
be to the
we are
point where we
supreme
don't
being,
have.
then what is the purpose?
You
I
can
mean,
go.
the general
You
way
can
that
go. You can go out to the bush. There's plenty of wild animals to eat in the bush in India. So go if that's the way you want to live. You
no.
know.
I mean
Go.
that you're losing your point there. See,
What do
when
you
you
mean?
cannot
How am
come
I
up with
losing my
anything
point?
reasonable, that is what you would say. So I told you your answer. No, sir. You human beings are not a supreme being.
So you're
Only thing
you're
human
angry.
beings do is
Are you
just,
are you angry at your mom and dad for having you because you unfortunately you're in a country that is very hard to live in? Are you angry?
that's exactly what my point was.
Okay,
Why
you're
would you
angry
be angry,
because
or why
you
should you be
exist.
happy
All right,
at all? Why
I
do you-
understand that. I understand that. And that's where my feelings for
on.
you, okay, is compassionate, okay? But you are given the choice and you have no choice. You have to make
No,
the
sir,
best.
it's just the
You have to
illusion
make
of
the
choice.
best of your
The
life.
illusion of choice is not.
So
Okay,
no,
let me tell you what exactly choice are we offered. Let me tell you, any one of us. There are three things. Let's say A, B, and C. Now the choice that we are given is choose any one of B and C. Is that a choice? That's just a illusion of choice, sir.
I
And that
I
is
don't
how
get what you
anyone in human race lives.
I don't
Yes.
get what you're saying.
Think about it.
I don't get what
You
you're
don't
saying.
okay.
I know it's hard, and I know you were born into a time where there's internet and all this Western civilization, and it's so hard for you to get it where you live because you're so poor. I understand that. I do.
Well, you're very, very, very wrong.
What do you mean
Very
I'm wrong?
So
you're
that
not
was
poor.
my whole idea. What do you mean by poor?
India's not a poor.
Who do you
It's
consider
either
poor?
in India. It's either you're rich or you're poor. It's very hard to be middle. It's very hard to be middle. All right, because your government is not as good as it should be. All right, and Modi came in
India.
and fucked up a lot of stuff. All right,
Okay, well,
you
Let
know.
me tell you one thing. So the GDP, the Gross Development Progress Index for India, it is the second highest, only after China. United States, way behind.
Well, then why don't
Just
you?
an example. I'm not trying to say anything about that. The whole idea, this poor or this thing, what you were saying, this is the whole side effects of existence, where you need to consider
Then
someone
why don't
poor
you
or
help
need to
change?
consider
Then
someone
why
rich
don't you
based
take the
on
energy?
a paper note that you made, on which you just put a photograph of a person, just another human being, maybe Washington or someone.
Were you brought up?
you-
Were you brought up Christian or
oh.
Hindi? Hindu. Were you brought up Christian or
Who?
were you brought up Hindu? Are you
Who
Christ-
brought up Hindu?
you Hindu? Well,
Well, no, sir. I'm an atheist. I'm an atheist.
you're atheist. Okay, so you don't believe in any gods. Okay,
I
that's
don't.
that's okay. There's nothing
I'm a
wrong.
reasonable person.
There's
Yes, I'm
nothing
a
wrong with
reasonable
that.
person.
There's
I don't-
nothing wrong.
Yes.
I'm like the same as you. I'm pretty much atheist. I believe that we live, we exist, and we die. You know, I don't believe that we go.
Exactly, and it's very plain. I mean, there's nothing magical about it,
No,
like we pretend.
but what
It's
about
all very
making-
plain? Because
what
I've seen people just getting ripped off in the middle of nowhere.
But
in
what
Syria,
about
anywhere. Do you-
making your
Is that
existence as comfortable as possible?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you do that? I mean,
Now,
because
sir, that is.
your mom
Mm-hmm.
and your dad can't be proud of you, to do something like this. And it's not easy to do what you're doing. It's not easy. I know. I know how it works. I know the levels. I know everything. It's not easy.
And so, what exactly what is the point of your conversation here?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, I talk to you guys all the time. I talk to all the different scammers, whether it be IRS, grant scammers, tech scammers. As you know, the tech scams are really starting to get in trouble now. They just busted some people in the UK, and all of the other, it's a tough racket. It's a tough life you got to live, all right? And it's too bad that you have to leave the call center and think about what you did when you go home or wherever you go to lay your head. It's just
Well,
tough. It's tough.
hmm
And you're young. You're probably what, 22, 23 years old, maybe 24. And don't you want to get married and have children and all that? I mean, that's all arranged marriages. Don't you want to? Isn't your family good people?
well, I understand. Okay, well, I understand your point. You have done your homework. You have read about Indian culture and
I know a
how
little
people
bit.
get married and everything. Yeah, I
You
understand
know
your
who
point. sir,
taught
but
me?
that is
You know
our,
who
our
taught?
call.
You know who
If this
taught
call
me?
started,
You guys.
who
You
taught?
guys taught me. The scammers taught me everything. How to swear in your language, about your country. I learned it all from you.
Well, as well, I only speak for myself, sir, and I don't think I said any wrong thing to you or
No,
anything.
not you personally. No, not you personally. I'm using you as a
No, and
as a
yeah, I'm getting your point. I'm saying
general.
that you learned from different people that you spoke with in the past.
Oh,
I
lots
get
of
that.
them, lots of them. Yeah, lots of them.
A lot. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand your point, sir, but I can only speak for myself. As far as I'm concerned, I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Do you
So
like
this
it? Do you want
right
it?
now,
Do,
if you
do you like it?
no, getting back to the starting of this call, like you said, that don't you want to get married, like all
Yeah.
that stuff?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Why?
No, that is uh, what we people have made of existence. This is the general cycle that people follow. You grow up, you go to school, you marry, you buy a car or get some kind of loan,
No,
you
no,
end up
because there's a
your
lot of
life.
people. There's a
Yes,
lot of
this
people
is the
that'll
general progression. This is the general.
go live with the tribe. Then go up to Nagaland and go to the mountains and go live in the mountains in Nagaland.
Exactly.
Go,
Exactly. Now you're speaking good.
Go.
Now you're speaking
go
fine.
live
Yes,
in the
this is
mountains
that.
and make your food and farm and live in a beautiful place and go and then meet a woman and be a good person.
Yes, that's the way. That's a very noble way of putting it, and of course, that is something I would really want to do. Exactly what you said. That is what I would want to do.
Hop on a
So that is,
train. How
yeah,
much is a train to go
exactly.
across country? What? 500 rupees to go across country. 6.
No, it's not that cheap anymore.
Well, maybe a
Not.
little bit more. So, you have the choice. See, there are choices you can make.
No, sir. In my opinion, I don't believe so.
What do you
Any
mean?
choice that you make, it is just a consequence of all the things that are around you right now.
But you have
That is
no,
what
but you have no choice
are
as far as
indirectly.
what's around you. You have to live life and
Any
live.
any choice that you make, sir, any choice, whether it's hopping on a train and going far or going across the mountains, going out anywhere, even that is a choice that is put on you somehow. It is not your complete willing. Try to look
So
past
what do you
that.
want
I
to do?
understand you're a knowledgeable person.
What do you want to do with your life?
Well, sir,
Or you don't know?
that is my actual question. No,
You
no,
don't
I will
know.
not say that I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who actually knows?
No, I know
Who
that's
does
true.
know that what you know?
But
Do you
I
know
know,
what
but I
you
know
want to-
what I'm gonna do
What
when I wake up.
exactly is the purpose of the life?
Yeah, but I have no,
This-
you have to get up in the morning. You have to feed yourself because I mean, look at the untouchables in the street. Look at the Achut people. All right, look at those people. Look at the wanderers in your country that just
Mhm.
beg for food and live in the street. You want me to tell you
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
But those people,
So this is what
they might
happens,
be
sir.
beggars.
I have never seen you can say a pack of wolves fighting about this, whether a person is a particular wolf is untouchable or so. They do
Right.
not discriminate. That is why other animals they are much superior than us. We first of all call us human beings, then out of human beings you call some untouchables, some wanderers, beggars. How so,
But
sir?
what, no,
If
what I
someone does
mean
not
by
have a
that, what I
paper
mean by
money in
that,
his
they might
wallet,
be in the street,
he's
but they
poor.
have pride. All right, they have pride and they have self-worth. At least some of them, and they just pray to God and pray to the Hindi gods that something will happen for them. And they live their life for the
Okay.
gods and they have nothing. They live in a
Oh,
loincloth. You see these people,
I see.
I
Well, I
mean,
understand your point, sir, and you have made a you have done many things. You have studied about these. Probably you learned from previous people, like you told me. So not just let us not just talk about Indian people. Let's talk about world people.
all
For
right,
instance,
world
let's talk
people,
about
I can
US
tell you
people.
about my country.
Even
Let's
in
see,
United
we live from
States,
paycheck to
there are people
paycheck.
who
But look
there are
at
people, yes, who live on social securities, who live on their socials,
this when
and
you're
who barely have
65.
$1 or $2 in their account, and they are still trying to live for another day, another day, another day.
Me too.
Eventually, they
Me
die.
too. Me too.
What do they achieve?
Me too. I go
What
out
do they
every
achieve
day.
from that?
I go out every day. I bust my ass for 10 hours a day. And I work and I
Okay.
cut grass. I have my own little company. I do what I got to do to feed my family. All right? I
Good,
do what
good,
I have to do
good.
to go to sleep at night and say, "Gee, I did an honest day work." All right? Yeah, I might not have made a lot of money, but I can go to
No,
sleep at
sir.
night.
Let me explain you. I'm not trying to show you down in any way. I respect you for what you do.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put that straight for you, and I'm not trying to dwindle your concept of life here. But a simple thing: you wake up every day with all of your dedication. You work hard. You earn money. You even buy a new car. You go on trips.
No, I don't
You
buy
get
new
old.
cars. I live
Okay, you don't buy a
meagerly.
new car.
You know who I live for? I live for my children and my
Uh-huh.
grandchildren. That's who I
Okay,
live for.
very
I
good.
don't
That's
live for
very
me.
noble. Very
I don't
beautiful.
live for me.
Okay, beautiful, sir. Eventually, what will happen is your children they are going to grow older,
Yep.
and they are going to move on.
Yep.
You are going to get older.
Yep.
Eventually, you will have diseases.
Yep.
You will
And I will die.
start getting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the simple thing, and I don't think a God or anyone is coming
Nope.
down and giving
Nope.
going to hand over a certificate to you.
Nope.
Wow, you did a good
Nope.
job. You lived a noble
Nope.
life.
That's
You
not
raised
going to
your kids
happen. You're right.
happily.
It's not going to
That's
happen.
not gonna happen,
Nope. But what does happen
right?
is while I'm alive, I
Uh-huh.
experience, I see good things. I grew up, I had a rough childhood, all right? I had a rough childhood. My parents got
All
divorced.
right.
My mother beat the shit out of me when I was a kid. My father wasn't around.
Mm-hmm.
I had troubles in school. I went to problems when I was 15, 16. I was in the streets and I wouldn't go home and I ran away from home. And I lived and then I got caught by the police and they put me away. And then I was
So
18
see,
and
that's
I,
your story. That's story.
you know,
That's
it
a very big.
happens.
That's your life and story.
It
Yes, it
happens.
happens.
But now
If
I
you're
look
going to
back. I
exist,
look at
you're
my
going to go
mistakes.
through all of this.
You're a
And let
young
me tell you
man.
one thing, sir. There is nothing called happiness. The
Oh, sure
only
there is. Yeah,
what you
when
call
I
happiness,
you
they
let
are
me tell you
just
what happiness is. When my 6-year-old
yes, sir.
grandson crawls up onto my lap and says, "I love you, Papa." That's fucking
Okay.
happiness. That is sheer joy. All right? That is it
That
fills
okay,
your
sir.
heart.
That's
And
happiness. I'm
every
very. I'm
animal,
sorry, but
every
okay.
animal that takes care of their child, whether it be a fish, whether it be a gorilla,
Uh-huh.
whether it treats their children with the most respect.
Okay.
That is pure fucking
Now let me.
happiness, my friend.
Okay.
So don't tell me there's not happiness in this world, and that's free. You don't have to work and pay for that. You just have to love
Well, sir,
something.
let me tell you one simple thing here. That happiness, what you're talking about, with that your grandson crawls up to you, calls you, "I love you." That happiness comes with a promise of sorrow, of sadness.
Oh, you know, you're a
You
miserable
are
little
getting
man.
attached.
You're going to live a miserable life if you keep thinking like this. You are thinking so negative. Go smoke some marijuana, all right? And just go relax, all right?
Wow.
And think about
Is that
life.
what you
And
do?
think
Do you
about...
smoke marijuana?
Oh, sure I do. Yeah,
That-
I love it. I love it. All right? And when I
Now,
smoke,
you love it?
I sit back
Mhm.
and I think about, you know, maybe I should have treated
Uh-huh.
that person a little better, or maybe I should
Well,
have,
sir, if you
you know,
uh-huh.
it makes you
Mhm.
think.
Let me tell you, sir, marijuana, if you're talking about that, India is much up in cannabis, if you're
I
talking
know.
about that. So I'm aware
There are
about
tribes
what
in there are
cannabis
tribes
does.
in India. There are tribes in
Yeah.
India that smoke all day long just to pray for their gods. I know.
Exactly,
I know.
exactly. And I have been with those tribes, sir.
You
I
know.
have been there.
Well,
So
why
please,
don't you go
yes, I have been there.
and learn? And are they doing what you do? No.
Now, sir, this is where I'm going to clear it out for you. People, they smoke marijuana, they try to live a hippie life where they are going to mountains, they are collecting money for that all through year. They collect money for that, they go to mountains, they spend that money and they call it peace. That's not peace, okay?
Well, that's in your
So
country.
please clear it out. Another thing for you, yes, this marijuana and everything, they create an alternate reality, an alternate
Oh,
world
no,
for
no,
you
no,
where
no,
you
no,
think
no. It does
everything is
not create
actually
an
going to be
alternate
positive.
reality.
No, sir.
No, 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 no,
It's
no,
not
no, no,
magical.
no, it does not. No, it does not. No, it does not. Don't even go there.
Yes, sir.
No, it doesn't. No,
Yes,
it does
sir.
not. What does it do? It makes you think. It makes you laugh. It makes you hungry, and then you go to sleep. All right? You're not in an alternate reality like if you're taking a psychedelic drug. All right, like meth or acid or LSD or anything of that
No.
sort.
Okay.
This is what mother, all right, let's not talk about gods. It's what Mother Nature
Yeah.
or
This is what nature gave
Yeah,
it to you to
gave
heal
it to you,
yourself. I
right.
understand that.
just
It's a
like
plant.
cancer
Yeah, it's
medicine.
simply a
You know
plant.
your country,
Exactly.
leads the world in medicine, okay? In medicine.
I know.
Your country leads
I'm
the
aware of
world
that.
in so many intelligent things. But let me tell you something. What you're doing, the 70,000 scammers are making India look horrible. 70,000 is making 1.3 billion look bad. And you're part of that 70,000. You are the problem.
Well,
You are part of the problem in India. And unless you change, you will continue to be part of the problem in India.
well, sir, you don't even know what I do. I'm just speaking with you throughout
You're
this
working
call.
for a
I
scam
cannot even
company.
say
I
anything.
know what you're doing. You're stealing from people. You're making your race look horrible. You are making
Okay, anyway.
your people
Okay.
look horrible.
Okay, sir. All right, please calm down.
No,
I understand your
I'm all
point. I
set with
got
you.
the essence
I'm
of your
all set with you.
conversation.
I'm
Please have
done.
a good night, sir.
I'm done.
Please have a good night.
Yeah, go to Nagaland and go live in the fucking mountains, all right? And go do something else.
Nagaland?
Yeah, go up there. There's
All right.
good people up there. Those are good people up there, right? Or are you from
Well,
New
sir,
Delhi?
let me tell you one thing about Nagaland.
Yeah.
It is surrounded by China. Now, there are Naxalites.
So
Naxalites
what?
are kind
It's
of
surrounded by
forces,
China.
rebels.
You're on the
and what
side
they
of
do is
side
they
by
pick up,
Pakistan, all right? You got Pakistan on the one side. You got
Pakistan,
China on
that
the other
side we-
fucking side. You know what? Quit making excuses. You're full of excuses.
So I'm not just making excuses.
You're making
No,
excuses.
sir, I'm just stating reality for
No,
you.
you're not. It's
You
your
call it
warped
excuses.
sense of
It's
reality.
reality. It's
It's
plain and
your
simple
warped
reality.
sense of reality that's fucking up your country. Your warped sense. You children of India ruining your country. Goodbye, sir. Piece of shit. All right, guys, I'm sorry. It's late at night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't believe I made this video. All right. Yeah, that was kind of intense. You know, fucking excuse after excuse after excuse. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for being a criminal. There's no excuse from stealing from people. There's no excuse. All right, guys, on that note, have a good one. Bye.